Hello, and welcome back to the final ShadowOps hero overview. The Demolisher is a new subclass that the Blockbuster event has brought us, and it specializes in using an upgraded decoy ability along with explosives. So if you are someone who likes making things go boom, then this might be the new class for you. If you've ever used an explosive weapon, you will have noticed that they break pretty damn fast. Supposedly, this hero is the answer to that. Let's find out if that is really the case. Hey look, another Penny! We got Demolitionist Penny, which is the new ShadowOps Constructor. She's a little more on the offensive side again. So last event and this event we've got some offensive constructors, which is nice. The description by Epic is it's an explosive expert who corrals enemies with decoy before finishing them with a hail of missiles. So at level 1, like all constructors, they get creative engineering, which increases build speed by 10% and reduces building cost by 10%. Also at level 1, she gets the ability decoy. At level 2, she gets base. At level 5, she gets faster explosions, increases explosive weapon reload speed by 35%. At level 8, grease the wheels, reduce the cooldown of decoy by 15%. At 2-star evolutions, she gets Kinetic Overload, which is has a 6-second cooldown. Basically, this is all constructors get this, and when you crit with a hardware melee weapon, it triggers Kinetic Overload, dealing additional damage and knockback. It can only trigger once every 6 seconds. I honestly think this needs to trigger a little more often, but it is what it is. It's not bad. At level 12, you get your Coming With Me, increases decoy enemy attract radius by 1.5 tiles. At level 15, she gets Automated Defense, which increases the base connectivity by 1 tile. At 18, you get Exit Plan. While inside any base, not even yours, the constructor's speed and blunt weapon critical hit rate is increased. Your run speed is increased by 12%, and your critical hit rate with blunt weapons is increased by 6%. At 3-star evolution, you get Bulrush. So this is just like last event with the Neon Constructor. You get Bulrush and Decoy, which is awesome. At level 25, you get Enduring Machine. Your weapon takes 60% less durability damage while on your base. Then at level 30, you get ready for a surprise. Your decoy explodes when it is destroyed or expires. Now, in the last update 4.0, we are now on 4.1. At 4.0, they reworked decoy. Decoy cannot get destroyed anymore. It will survive for its whole duration, but with it, they nerfed the duration down from a base. I think it was 12 down to 7 seconds. We do have increased decoy, right? It stays up longer. There's the reduced cooldown. No, it doesn't stay up longer. So we have reduced cooldown and then a bigger attraction radius. Okay. So it should last for 7 seconds. Let me just double check that. 7 seconds. Yep. Twisted Ways. Demolitionist also brings to the table a support squad bonus, pre-planning. It's already in the game, so it's not a new one, but now you have another way to get a hold of this support bonus if you don't already have it. I believe it's only from Hotfixer, but now you can get it through Demolitionist. It reduces the cost of building by 10%, and it does stack, so you can get 20%, which is sometimes cool for some people. But with the 5,000 resource cap now, it's kind of... So the loadout I'm going to be running is this, and I picked these so it wouldn't construe the purpose of this hero. This hero is supposed to be using decoy and explosive weapons. So I'm running Punchy from Striker AC, increases blunt weapon damage and impact by 12%. I'm also running Power Base in my tactical slot for power modulation, which basically regenerates 5% of the structure's maximum health every 10 seconds. So I'm healing my structures, and I'm going to be hitting a little harder and increasing my impact value with my my club. Okay, so got my 2 clubs, got a rocket launcher for testing. We got these yahoos coming in here. I'll show you what Kinetic Overload is. If I crit right off the bat, you'll see it go off. It's the 6 second. If you crit it does increased damage and knockback.
Go on over
Nope.
here.
There you go.
Was that a flock or a gaggle?
These homing anticipated lobber shots make it really hard for melee classes to run around. Because they shoot where you're heading. It's a little annoying. Alright, let's go gobble these two up. You got... Look at that. Look at that! That's Bulrush. You could even use decoy. Here, we'll use decoy to...
You have been tracked.
Look at this radius. Look at this radius. It's going to suck everybody into it. Here, it exploded when it disappeared. 7 seconds, man. I haven't used it since the update. That's short. It used to stay there forever. That is short. Alright, nature. Let's switch to... Oh, there we go. Kinetic. Okay, the base ability is what procs a lot of her perks, right? So it costs 100 energy to place it down. And then it's permanent. And then now, your run speed is faster while you're on your base. God, it's kind of... It's hard to tell. Alright, and then your crit chance is going to be higher also with your clubs. The base on this hero should cover 3. Does it go out 4? It goes out 4, does not go out 5. Nope, just 4. Alright, so that's the area of coverage. And then as you go up, it'll come in. So if you wanted to go up, you'd have to put a wall here. And then it would just be this ceiling piece. If you went up 2 more pieces higher, it would only go up this far, 2 tiles up in the air. Okay, so she's an explosives expert. As long as you are on the base ability, you should have faster reload and less durability loss. So here's a brand new level 20 rocket launcher. Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 shots. So you get 12 shots. Okay, now I'm on the base ability. Just to make sure that it loads, we'll switch to it while we're on it again. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're at 12 and we're not even halfway down. Oh, it doesn't change the stats on the screen. So we're at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So it had, yeah, 31 when you're on your base. It had 12, so it's, yeah. 12 to 31. That is nuts. 12 to 31. Now the reload was supposed to be faster, but I couldn't tell on that rocket launcher because that rocket launcher reloads so fast. Where's that Huskbuster? Alright, so we weren't able to really see the reload increase. We're supposed to get 35% increased reload time. So we'll pick one of the slowest reloading rocket launchers. Okay. I can't tell a damn difference, man.
Nope.
Okay, let's see what the damage does on the decoy when it explodes, if it does any. Where do you think you're going? Come back.
Our fort's under attack? Drop that husk.
Wow. That was a good chunk of damage.
Yeah. They can't handle me.
Honestly, if I was someone who liked to use explosive weapons, I would probably love using this hero. You can add heavy bases, tactical ability to this hero also for even more offensive booms. Another tactical that is common on heroes that utilize the decoy ability is that from the Trail Blaster subclass that allows your decoy to do AoE explosions every second for the duration of the decoy. Speaking of the duration of the decoy, wow, does it feel super short now with 7 seconds. Yeah, it used to be 12 seconds. And when I read it in the patch notes, I didn't think much of it. I was like, 7 seconds, that's fine. It doesn't break anymore. That's cool, because it would break sometimes. And you're like, well, shit. But 7 seconds to not break it, that still seems really short. Maybe, God, I don't know. I don't know. Nobody's going to complain about it because nobody plays Constructors. Everybody plays Urban Assault. Heaven forbid they nerf Urban Assault. But, jeez. The reload speed perk definitely seems bugged also, by the way. At the moment, at least. Something I did not test that crossed my mind towards the end of the video was that maybe once you walk onto your base or once you place your ability, the reload is bugged in a sense to where it's active because the trash launcher seemed pretty damn fast. So it might have automatically added the reload, but it didn't disable it once I left the base area of effect. So that could be the issue. It could be active at all times once you place your base ability, or it could just be bugged and it's not activating. Either or. But again, the reload is no biggie compared to the durability increase. God, going from 12 shots to 31 shots is huge. That's huge. And that was on the trash launcher, which has less durability than any other launcher. All other rocket launchers have bigger durabilities, and also you can get other rocket launchers that have durability perks as well, which would just make the things last for days. Not really days, but way longer than 12 shots. If I used rocket launchers, I would probably use this hero quite a bit. Actually, I would use it all the time. Hopefully with the addition of the Neon Launcher, aka the Noble Launcher, in the last event, some of my buddies will rock this hero. It's definitely a strong damage support class for sure. I'll probably be playing around with it also the next couple days on stream, so if you want to see some gameplay, be sure to swing by. I'm live between the hours of 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time over at twitch.tv/SlyGumbi. And with that, I'm out. Until next time, bye-bye now.